Well, you guys, we finished the Trap and Tone Challenge with LASHAE for the month of October. And I think it was great. It was challenging. It was amazing. We are so happy with the results, and we hope that, other people will join in for the next challenge and just try it out and see how you feel. So there is another challenge happening in November, okay? So go to the site, ifyoucanmove.com. The link is down below in my description box, and sign up for the challenge. And don't forget about TLC NutriBurst, and all of the amazing products that they have at TLC. The link is down below to where you can purchase some of those products. I've even gotten my husband into the NutriBurst. I've gotten my husband into the tea, actually, especially if he isn't feeling that great. Sometimes he might have a little stomach issue. He drinks that tea and he feels great like an hour later. So just saying. Don't listen to me though. All right, but yeah, y'all, just wanted to give y'all an update before we started this video, but yay, we finished. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Braxton Family Values review, y'all. Okay, so just a little FYI, if you watch my 90 Day Fiance Family Deschantel review, they took my video down because TLC hit a copyright strike against me, because apparently screenshots from their show are now a no-go. So I put the video back up without the screenshots, and from now on I won't be putting any of the screenshots in if I continue to review the show, because I'm kind of annoyed with them in the first place. Like, really? Like, after all this time, now y'all want to like come and put a copyright strike on my channel over a screenshot? Like, it's ridiculous. It's really stupid. But it really annoyed me last night. Tried to ruin my damn good night, but that's okay. Okay, that's okay. We working on other things. We doing other things. Okay, we making other avenues. All right. But let's go ahead and get into Braxton Family Values. I mean, I don't even know why I'm here. Am I the only one? Like, this shit is like, yeah. Like, it's a yawn, you guys. I can't promise I'll stay here because I'm already doing a lot of videos, and I haven't been able to do a Bondy Blue show, not just because there isn't a lot going on, but also because I cannot handle another video on top of all of the shows I'm reviewing now. So one of these shows might have to go, and this one might be it. It might be a we come and talk about it when something actually transpires type of situation. Because if I didn't review the show, I would not talk about this episode. Okay, so the girls and their mom, Miss Evelyn, go to lunch, right? And they talk about how Trina's wedding is so unorganized. Okay, nobody knows when anything is happening. She swear up and down she sent out itineraries. No one has gotten it. Okay, and I'm just kind of like, why not at that moment make sure everybody has received emails and received the itinerary? It makes no sense to me for this to be so unorganized. But I also have to remember that whenever Trina is put in charge of organizing or putting anything together or buying a gift or anything along those lines, it never turns out right. It never turns out right. And it seems as if Tawanda is the one that really does the planning. So I'm never sure why Trina would choose to do these things on her own. Like, I just do not get it. You have money, Trina, at least enough money to pay somebody to organize and plan your wedding for you. Why would you put yourself through this so that you can have, something to talk about on this damn show because there's nothing else going on if it wasn't for the fake panic of your wedding? Like, I was just kind of like, what am I watching here? Then Tamar and her I just got saved foolishness, always being so damn judgy of everybody. She tells, mommy, the bachelorette party was so nasty. There were penises everywhere. Like, you are so the little damn sister. Like, I'm the little sister, and I'm not even like this. This is just ridiculous. Like, for you to be this annoying about it. Like, why would you even go to the bachelorette party if you were going to act like this about it? Nobody knows when Tamar turned into a prude, okay? This is the same person that, sang Penis of Gold, okay? Like, make me understand how you can sing a song called Penis of Gold, but you can't put two and two together and understand what penises have to do with a bachelorette party. What? Who are you trying to convince? Are you and David about to get back together? Why are you holy rolling it right now? Like, it makes my nerves really bad, when people do the most with always wanting to throw their God into something. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it comes from a judgmental place. It doesn't come from oh, I'm really about my Jesus. Because if you was, then you'd be a better person. You'd be dealing with your own issues better than you are if you were really that close and in touch with the Lord as you try to pretend that you are. And that's just true tea. Stop using God as a way to judge your sisters and to keep some type of separation, or for you to always have something to say. Listen, I'm somebody that's always got something to say, but she seems very manic. Like whenever, I know she's enjoying herself when she's around her sisters and all of that, but Tamar comes off very manic with the way she just has to keep running her damn mouth all the time about I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm, just over it at this point. But, she wants to have an evangelist slumber party for good married women. And I was like, you are no longer married, sweetheart. What are you talking about? You are a single woman who just broke up with a man who you were having premarital sex with. What are you talking about, Tamar? Please stop. Trina says that she will entertain the church lady slumber party. And I'm just kind of like, child, I guess, if that's what y'all want to do. Then Trina tells them that her cake is terrible. Okay, she wanted it to be a penguin or a peacock, whatever the hell, and it's so not what she wanted. And this is this is another thing that goes back to, why are you so damn cheap? Why are you so damn cheap? Make it make sense why you would get somebody to make your cake that don't know how to make a cake, and you a damn Braxton. I just don't understand. Your sisters have had beautiful events. They know people who can plan things for you. Tony's not using her wedding planner. Make me understand why you would do this yourself, so that on the last week, you got to figure out how to get a better cake because you chose somebody that knows nothing of real cake making. And now, Tony and Tamar have to go and find somebody to make a better cake. Y'all, this is just, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, this don't make no damn sense, y'all. So Tony finally makes it to an event, to the slumber party, and Tamar is still talking about the bachelorette party. And I'm like, to say that you didn't enjoy it, you sure do like talking about it. I'm just saying. Like, she done brought it up every time she's been on camera this episode. Tony thinks that it's healthy, what the bachelorette party is about, and the penis and the dang-a-lang. It's healthy. I believe it's healthy as well. I don't know what the damn problem is. Like, women are sexual beings too. We like the way penis look too. Like, all of us grown ones do anyway. Like, I don't understand. What are we bullshitting about? Like, then they talk about the cake again, and they talk about how daddy wants them to sing, and they do a little jump up and dance right quick, and I enjoyed that moment because I always enjoy when the sisters come together to sing and dance. I love it. It's my favorite part of watching them, okay? Are the moments where they sing songs together. Then Tamar administers a prayer over the cake. It was supposed to be funny. I'm annoyed. At the rehearsal, Logan is not there because Tamar said she didn't know what time it was supposed to be, so he wasn't ready. Michael, her brother, isn't there either. It's a mess, all right? It looks a mess. They get through it. Things are looking up, and then the garbage-ass cake gets there. Here's my thing. You knew the cake was garbage before it was delivered. Why not at that point? Which had to be sooner, you know what I'm saying, than waiting the day of. Why not, or the day before, whatever. I'm trying to understand. It was the day before. I'm trying to understand why as soon as she saw a picture of a cake that wasn't up to her liking, why she didn't try to find somebody else immediately. Why wait until it shows up and it's falling apart and you already knew that it was going to look like shit? Why are you now waiting to put that on Tony to find a new... Y'all, Trina really, reminds me of somebody that likes to be a child sometimes. As much as they're an adult and a businesswoman and all of these things, a mother, they really like to be a damsel in distress. And I just don't get it. because I feel like a little forethought, a little effort, a little planning could save you a whole bunch of worry. A little extra money could have saved you a whole bunch of worry. Why get married if you can't afford to pay somebody to put it together so that it is not stressful for you? That's not what it's supposed to be. It's not like you just some 20-something-year-old, 18, 19, somebody young with no money that wants to get married. You're an old hoe that want to get married. Come on now. How many times have you gotten married? Like, you've done this, like 2 or 3 times in the past? Please explain to me why you couldn't do better this time. Another thing is that she paid for the cake in full before she saw it, I guess. I mean, I feel like I paid at the beginning, and then I think we paid like the day of or the day before, something like that. But it wasn't all at once. Either way, I had seen other cakes. I had been recommended this cake place from my cousin who was my wedding planner. So it's just kind of like, our situations are different. I just don't understand. Who Lord, this type of stupidity. I think it was the day of the wedding. I'm not sure. I don't know. But Trina's trying on her wedding dress, and Tony comes through, and Trina just unloads all of the issues she's having, and Tony vows to fix it. So Tony and Tamar go and meet up with a man to bake a cake. And the only thing that I have to say about this moment is it really annoyed me when Tamar said that if it wasn't for her, Trina wouldn't be getting married because Vaughn proposed on her birthday. Bitch, your birthday was just another day for the whole family to be together. And that was not your birth date. That was your birth week, bitch. It wasn't the date. That wasn't the day of your birthday. Your birthday was like the day before that day. I understand that, when we have birthdays, now we want to be like, it's your birthday month, it's your birthday week. You want to do shit, as much as possible. Hey, celebrate another year on this earth. Why not? Especially if you can afford to. But the issue comes in when you think that every day that is in the week of your birthday only has to be about you. That's not how any of this works. There are hundreds of thousands of people born on the same day as you. There are millions of people that are living their lives at the same time as your birthday is happening. So this idea that everything needed to stop and not be done because it was your birthday weekend is childish and ridiculous, and nobody is going to convince me otherwise. Because there have been a lot of y'all who have actually backed up this foolishness, and I just like to say y'all are childish as well. Grow the hell up. The day after your birthday ain't just about you, bitch. Get over it. So everybody goes to the rehearsal dinner. It's a good time had by all. Vaughn gives a beautiful speech. It was like the one time that there was no drama and everybody is just enjoying each other's company. The day of the wedding, Trina is nervous, but she was beautiful. Her dress was beautiful. Her mom and her sisters are there helping her. Everybody's getting along. Child, Miss Wanda is sitting there just looking, with them Coke bottle glasses on, child. So uncomfortable. I wish Miss Evelyn would get the hell over it. You know what I'm saying? Tawanda noticed that the seating arrangement had them sitting at the same table. So she hurried up and told them, hey, do not sit my mom at my dad's table, okay? Sit her at this table with these people. And y'all know somehow she's still going to end up sitting at that damn table, right? And Evelyn says, oh, so I guess this is the right table. And then she proceeds to say that Miss Wanda looks so sad. And that is when she realized that she has the victory. She has the victory because Miss Wanda looks sad and she's the one that looked happy, I guess. I'm like, it's been 20 years since that man left you for Miss Wanda. The fact that you are still bothered by just her mere presence shows that you may have the victory, but I feel like you're full of shit, Miss Evelyn. I feel like that's something to say because when are you going to stop being mad and bitter about something that happened so long ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, so much has happened. People have been born and died in the 20 years since that man has been with Miss Wanda. I just don't understand why she can't get over it. Why you have to still make it a big deal. Why you have to try to grandstand and you have the victory and all of this bullshit. Child, for the past 20 years, you've been walking around like you had the bitterness, not the victory. Okay? Child, you was walking around like you took the L Ain't found not another man to really settle down and be with as nice looking as you are. And that's because your energy and your temperament is fucked up. And it don't matter how much you go to church if you can't deal with who you are as a person. That's what therapy comes into play. God made doctors. So y'all, Judge Maybelline was the officiant for the wedding. Tamar and Tracy are singing to the instrumental music. She's about to get married, you know, and all of that type of shit. Married, 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 married. Look, it was funny. I enjoy when they sing, okay? And I think it was Tony that had the idea that they should, you know, hold out Trina's train as she walks out. Child, I'm not sure. They attempted to do this and Tracy went down, down, down. And I'm wondering if her falling on her ass has anything to do with why later she gets into an altercation with Tamar. Child, I do not know. But this is all gonna go downhill very soon. All right, y'all, that was Braxton Family Values. That's all I have to say about it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.